As a loyal Jehovah's Witness, how do you handle injustices in the congregation? You wait until they tell you what to do. What happens if there's an injustice in the congregation? I'm going to let you listen to this brother explain it.
There could be other situations in the congregation that will require a whole lot more patience to support the anointed king. Say, for example, you become aware or you become the victim of an injustice in the congregation. The elders have been informed. Now what? Now patience. These things take time to be resolved properly as per Jehovah's arrangement. And we don't take things back into our own hands because it takes time. We want to give Jehovah's arrangements a chance, right? And once it's done properly, it's always for everybody's good, for the greatest good of all.
So what qualifies as an injustice? Because they're being vague here. They're kind of implying that maybe it's an argument between a couple of brothers or a couple of sisters, and they kind of need to act as mediator. That's not what's really going on here. They're talking about bigger things. They're talking about CSA. So when there is an allegation of CSA against somebody in the congregation and you take it to the elders are instructed from the governing body to take that to the legal department at the branch. So you make an allegation against brother so-and-so, sister so-and-so, they're doing something inappropriate with a child. You are obligated as the elders to call the branch in New York and to call the legal department and to ask their advice. And they will then tell you what your state's mandatory reporting laws are. So they are not concerned with children's welfare. They are concerned with their image. Because if in the state that you are in, they don't have a mandatory reporting law, it gets handled in the organization. So are you free to report? Do so at your own risk. That's what I'll say. There have been numerous accounts of people that have been abused in this organization by others, sometimes men in positions of authority in the organization. And what happens when you don't have a secondary witness to CSA, which who does? They don't report it unless they absolutely have to. And the legal department tells them what they have to do. So they're not going, this is terrible, we should report it to the police because it's a crime and the police can investigate it. They are told first and foremost, you call the legal department. So imagine if that was done at school for mandatory reporters, because teachers